Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Curtis from Race Set Go Lawn Care. It's been a while since I made a video. You know, I had a good day today, man. I'm already off like 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Got my clients out the way. Man, it feel good to be off at 2 o'clock. Whew. I remember them days, man. 8 to 5, 8 to 6, 9 to 5. Nope. Nope. Hey, listen. For all you guys out there that's working like 7 to 6 in the evening, I ain't mad at you, because guess what? At least you own your own business. You know what I'm saying? At least you your own boss. You choose to work them hours. You feel me? But me personally, man, listen, I'm military retired, man. I'm not about to come out of my retirement and slave for 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. Man, it ain't that serious, man. Listen. Money is good and all, but ain't all be all everything in the world, though. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted, man. We all in this to make money at the end of the day. But for me, it ain't all about money. I mean, I love to do this. You know, I love to do this, man. Like, when I ride off from a property and I see how good it look, shit make me feel good inside. I be looking like it's a fine lady or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, though. But man, I want to do a story today. So, I'm gonna tell you about this story. This happened probably like a month and a half ago. I've been fighting them clients a long time ago. So I'm just leading the island. I forgot. I think the next door, in which I'm stopping taking clients from next door. I'm not. Well, I'll still take clients from any social media, but I'm not promoting on there, because one thing I realized about Nextdoor, the app, is there's a lot of people in there that's trying to find cheap work. You know, they want the chucks. They want the guys that don't got uniform. They want the guys that don't have their name on their truck. That's the guys they want. And cause I love my mama to death, but my mama always was next door trying to find somebody to do something cheap for her. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what it is with that. You know, it was good. I got a lot of clients off there, but I'm not promoting in there like that. No, I'm not advertising in there like that. No, I done had a lot of anybody that I ever got into it with, I've met on Nextdoor. I say like that. You know what I'm saying? But so anyway, I met later on the island. I ain't gonna say what island, but it's on the island that costs. If you're from Savannah, Georgia, you know what I'm talking about. So this lady, first of all, I come out there and meet her. She asked me, she had some plants she want to get planted. She said, I got about 10 plants. So I'm like, okay, no problem. That's easy. She's like, well, how much you charge? I'm like, well, I charge about $5 a plant for little plants, and I charge about 15 for medium, and for a large plants, I want about 25, 20. Now I don't know y'all prices, but that's what I charge. I charge by the plant. I'm not charging nobody an hour. No, you're not about to get 100 plants an hour out of me. No, we're not doing that. So when the lady asked me, I told her I charge by the plant. Over the phone, I show up. Now everything had changed. Man, this lady had ferns. She wanted me to plant the ferns individually. Bruh, it ended up being like 40 plants. Secondly, she gonna tell me, oh, how much do you charge by plant again? And I was like, man, you know what? No, I told you how much. She was like, well, they're little, and but like a dummy, I bent to her will. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, all right, I tell you what. I charge you $50 an hour just to plant the plants. Man, this lady put out all kind of plants, bro. All kind of plants. I was there for 3 hours now to get it twisted. She gave me $150. $150. Matter of fact, she went to prorate it, because it wasn't exactly an hour and 30 minutes. It was like an hour and like 15 minutes. Bro, it was crazy. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So she was like, oh, I got this neighbor. So after she did all that, in my mind, as I'm doing the work, I'm like, yeah, this ain't the kind of client I want, because she already trying to run my business. And now she out there telling me where to plant the plants at, which is cool. And she's a plant person. And I'm sorry if I don't know the exact professional name for people that know plants. I'm sorry. I'm a lawn care guy. I cut grass. I do plant some plants, but I don't know every plant yet. I'm learning. But anyway, she's like a florist or whatever. She does plants, but she doesn't have the energy you know what I'm saying, or the health wise to keep doing it, bending over plant plants. So she's telling me about the plants and everything, but it's kind of cool because I'm learning about plants at the same time I'm making some money. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. But where it really got twisted at, she was from New York and she kind of have a fly mouth. But I ain't really phase it, too much. I done met plenty of people from New York that talk that kind of way. We down south people, we a little different. But Southern hospitality, most of us talk nice, to people. But she just had a little smart mouth. But it was funny to me though. It wasn't even nothing I was just like irritated about. But what irritated me was she was like, I got this. I have a neighbor, and she wants some stuff done too. So I'm like, all right. But in my head, I was like, I don't even want to work for you no more because you're dictating my company. I told you I wanted certain per plant. You're gonna dictate my prices and tell me, well, how about you pay me by hour? I agreed to, even though I don't want to, but that gonna make me not want to, come back. So the neighbor, she's like, the neighbor go over there, go knock on the door, whatever. I'm about done. So I'm like, all right, go holler at the neighbor. I want this trim. She got the high stuff. This trim, limbs cut. Man, listen. That about a $400 job. But these folks so cheap, bro. And they live on an island, bro, where it costs. All their houses are like $500,000 better, bro. These people have money, bro. But they are so cheap, bro. And they're old and cheap, man. I don't want it. I keep telling y'all, before I work for free, I go in my house and I close up shop already said go lawn care. I promise you, I have no problem with doing that. But I like doing this. So anyway, I go to the neighbor. She want her stuff done. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll come the next day. Woo, 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 woo. So then the neighbors, they come together. So now they talking. Oh, well, you can't charge her that. Listen, man. You don't own this company. You don't tell me how much to charge your neighbor. For me, that was the last straw. I was like, yeah, I said they about to have going on. They was trying to compare prices and all. We're not doing all that because whatever I charge you, whatever I charge you, whatever I charge them, whatever I charge them. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you can go find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to like have the big head or, you know what I'm saying? Because this is only my second year, my first full season. But at the same time, it's like, you're not going to tell me how much I should charge. She was like, well, you shouldn't charge her that. Ma'am, who are you? Man, listen. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going to come back and do it tomorrow. Yeah, it was like that Friday. I was like, yeah, I'm going to come back. Then later on that day, the next day, I think it rained or something. Or I thought I was going to be late, and I texted the lady, and she was like, oh, okay, cool, but you should text the neighbor because she don't like when people be late, and she don't. I was like, you know what? Bunk it all. Both of you. Fired. I blocked both of them. The neighbor, she kept texting me. Well, how are we going to do business if you don't communicate, you never come? Ma'am, I ain't coming. I text you and told you I ain't coming, and I blocked your number. There's a reason you can't call me. Think about it. You can't call me because I blocked you because you're fired. I don't care how much money you got. You ain't going to give me none of it. So what's the sense of me being out there? Man, listen. These folks be thinking they going to run your business. Listen, I'm not Uncle Chuck, okay? I'm not Uncle Chuck in a zero turn pulling up to get on the lawnmower and just ride the lawnmower and pull off, okay? That's what Uncle Chuck do, okay? Uncle Chuck don't have professional equipment, okay? Uncle Chuck don't edge. Uncle Chuck don't blow. Uncle Chuck don't care about your property. All Uncle Chuck care about is making that $30, $40 real quick, okay? That's not me. I want to grow my business, okay? I want to provide quality service, efficient service. But I can't do it in the right mind, the right heart when people trying to be so cheap, you know what I mean? And try to dictate your business. Listen, nobody gonna dictate my business except me and God. That's it. He's the only person that can dictate this business. Nobody else. And it just be amazing to me, man. I don't even be mad about it. It be funny to me. Like, it's so amusing to me that people try to run your business. When you see me come out with a uniform, with my Cool Joes on, yeah. And I got the kind that you ain't got to tie up. I just slip it on my foot. You know why? Because I'm the boss. I run the Ready, Set, Go lawn care. nobody else. But anyway, so I done made my money today. And it's 2 o'clock and I'm off. And guess what? Everybody I fired, I block them. And I don't even think about them no more unless I make a story about you. It's just funny to me. You know what I mean? It's just funny to me. But one thing I believe in, like what Gibson always say, Gibson's Lawn Care, y'all should go check him out. He's funny, entertaining guy, man. Gibson's a very entertaining guy, but he spent some real facts. Man, don't let nobody run your business, man. My first couple of months this year and last year, I let people run my business. I cut that out, man. No. And I'll tell y'all the truth. Look at me. My boy Gibson. I ain't balling, but I provide professional, efficient service to the highest standard. You know why? Because I care. Because it's my business. And you know what you're going to do when I provide that professional, efficient standard of work? You're going to pay a premium for that. If you don't want to pay that premium, go find a guy that doesn't have a uniform. Find a guy that doesn't have his name and logo on his stuff. Okay? Just remember that. This is Curtis company, not your company. I'm really getting kind of long now. But yeah, man. So I'm about to go inside here, you know what I'm saying? Heat me up some old good old spaghetti my wife made yesterday. It's so good. Oh my Lord. But anyway, I'm about to go in here, make me some spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? Heat it up. About to kick off my Cujos with no strings. I just pull them on my feet. It feels so good. Just pull them on my feet. I ain't got to tie nothing. Get y'all some Cujos. Just pull up your feet, man. I'm telling you. Make your life a lot easier. All that bending over to tie your shoes every time you're walking around a property. Bruh, my back don't hurt at all no more. I mean, listen, for you guys that's wearing shoestrings still, I'm not knocking you. But, brother, these pullable Cujos, I don't care what nobody say. I ain't been down none of time, nothing. Y'all better get with it, man. Because listen, I'm coming for your clients, partner. I'm coming for your clients. You can look at this, you're gonna look back at this video 3-4 years from now, you be like, he wasn't playing. That man got like 2 crews now. He moving. You know why? My grind. Nobody know my grind except God. Nobody know my heart except God. I grind for this. Anyway, so you guys have a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go in here, lay out on my couch, play my PS5, my Xbox Series X on my gaming monitor, play Diablo 4 for a couple of hours. Then I come back out here when the sun go down and sharpen my blades on my lawnmower, because you guys don't sharpen your blades. You guys are chucks. You just get the same lawnmower. Who's calling me? Anyway, you guys later. See y'all later.